Hi crafty friends, this is Mary and today I'm coming at you with my 91st scrapbook and I'm so excited to share it with you. I've been doing scrapbooking for over 17 years and I finally am approaching 100 and I'm getting really excited about it. So I sort of just whipped through these ones, not because I was not paying attention or not putting effort into it, but just because I was so excited that I'm getting near 100. So here we go. Here's one of the pages. We'll just start out here, even though this is from the back of the book. It doesn't really matter where I start. So I did some antique lace up here with a bird tag, and it has a little bit of crochet on the top, and I labeled it Fun and Games because it's about basketball and I don't know what they call those air guns, but it was a fun time, I guess. I wasn't there. But I put the Maggie Holmes Hooray and this other little embellishment here and Happy. And oh, I love adding these glassine bags as well. I think they come out so like pretty and just dainty, even though this isn't really a dainty page. It's not supposed to be anyway. But that was just sort of the theme of this scrapbook. And I got this embellishment, the bird one, from somebody on YouTube. Nancy is her name. And the next page is my husband enjoying his favorite chocolate milk. And I got these appliques from Donna on YouTube, Donna Little. And I got this is an embellishment that I got from Nancy again. And I used the Maggie Holmes collection. Here's my husband and son enjoying our new mattresses. I put a vintage check in here because they cost like $1 million. And seemed like anyway. And I used some more Maggie Holmes and a snippet roll from Donna. And then here is my husband playing games with his friends, board games, and I used the snippet roll from Donna and some embellishments from Nancy. This is a doily from Donna as well in the Maggie Holmes collection again. This one is me and my little guy taking naps in his little boat bed. I fell asleep in there with him one time and he crawled out, and then this is another time where he was just sleeping and he's so darling. And I used an applique here and some more Maggie Holmes. This little resin bird turned out really cute. I like how that turned out, and I love this bunched up lace here. And these antique yo-yos are really cute too. They go nice with the page. And then here is my other son and his favorite cat laying together, and they do this every day. And they're so darling. And I used this, I got off AliExpress, these flowers. These are from Nancy again. This has paper in it, which I journaled on. And I love these Maggie Holmes flowers. Can you see those? Nope. There's the top of the page. It's hard to get this all in frame. I need to get a bigger stand. And then here we have another page. This is a Jen Hadfield page this time, Simple Life, and I use this pretty doily and the Tim Holtz film strip, an old trade card, and this nice snippet roll. Here I use some antique lace, this really pretty butterfly embellishment, and that cute flower on the top here, and some more crochet. I thought this was a nice embellishment as well with a vintage milk tag on it, milk cap. Here's my son in the car doing all types of things. I use bicycles for riding. And this is a vintage doily, and then a vintage applique up here on top. And I did a lot of stitching on this one. I love these pom-poms right here. And I used a library card with a, I don't know what you're gonna call these, part of a snippet roll, I guess. And this is my favorite antique lace that I've used. So I don't have much of it left, but it is just absolutely gorgeous. And my sons together, I love them. This is a Paige Evans Bloom collection. And I just raised up some flowers on the paper to make it look like, you know, the flowers were jumping out at ya. And then I used some lace at the bottom of the page here with a doily. And there's the top of the page. And then here is an IKEA run that we did. I used an old vintage check because we spent lots of money again that day. An old milk cap. And at the top you got the Tim Holtz film strip and some vintage crochet. My favorite lace again up here. This cute silly goose card. It was from a children's game. And I've got this applique on the side here and a little snippet strip. Funny Bunny. I did that because it was spring, Silly Goose and Funny Bunny, and he was being funny and it's springtime. Again, that's the Bloom collection. Here's another one of the Bloom collections. Excuse me, let me grab a drink of water here. This is a funny page. I bought this really expensive purple shampoo for my new blonde hair, and my son just got into it and it is all gone. There goes my expensive shampoo, but he had a great time with it. I did some mixed media on this page and used some washi tape down here in the corner, snippet roll. And then this one here is the Bloom collection. I used the applique, some washi. I even did a confetti pocket. More of the Bloom collection with some antique lace down here. Snippet roll and more vintage lace up here at the top. And then here's a swimming page, and of course this is Maggie Holmes. And I love using these. I think these are so cute, the Maggie Holmes embellishments and the yos. They turned out so cute, like little inner tubes, I thought. And then here's the Bloom collection again. And I used a snippet roll, some doily flowers, and a cute little stamp tag from Nancy. And the last page here, I used some doilies on the top and on the sides, snippet roll, and a little doily flower and this cute little Easter egg. It's like a metal piece, a metal charm. And then here I use these awesome gold letters. I can't remember. Let me see if I can. They are spooktacular. I knew that they were Halloween. Spooktacular letters, and I thought that turned out really pretty with the gold with the black background. And then I used this awesome doily in the back. I love it. This one is actually a different collection. It's, gosh, a little animal collection where they're in the wilderness. It's brand new. I can't remember what it's called though. But that was my last page. And I also wanted to show you the book that they're gonna go in. I know that this isn't necessarily water themed. It only had a couple of water pictures in it, but I really like the color of this album. And all of my albums are from creative memory. So there that is. And I wanted to show you where it was going to go on my shelf as well. Again, it's my 91st scrapbook. So there's all my scrapbooks on my shelf. And it's going to go right above those red ones on the top. So I think that'll be pretty. And I'm running out of room here, so I'm gonna have to get another shelf or figure out something else. Maybe take some of the little trinkets off the shelf. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do yet, but that's about my last space that I have for 2 more books, because I do them all in 2s. So, but that's it, friends. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed my flip through, and until next time, love you guys. Bye bye.